Okay, we steal a mouth from someone else. We steal this mouth. Steal this mouth. Copy, paste. Ooh, now she's got luscious lips. Now she just looks happy. Now she just looks happy. She doesn't look like she's sleeping. Excuse me, you mage. Oh. Hey, are you a cleric? Leave me alone. Okay, sure. Hey, are you a rogue? Are you a cop? I'm trying to obtain the sky treasure. Could use your talents. Going after the treasure? Say no more. Did you say you're going after the sky treasure? Indeed, but we can't go after it until we have a full party. Care to join us? Treasure could solve all my problems. I mean, I couldn't help but overhear. Are you going after the sky treasure? Please let me join you. Looks like we have our party. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. I love this cutscene a lot. Hey, it's me, Phil, from Alec Games, and we are making a sim. For those of you that are new here, I'm making an RPG from start to finish. It's going to be the greatest game of all time, and no one's going to play it, but everyone's going to play it, and everyone's going to think it's trash. But then 10 years later, someone will do a retrospective on it, and it'll gain a cult following. And yeah, and then it will be heralded as one of the greatest games of all time. Yeah, so if that interests you, come along for the journey. If you're watching on YouTube, please like the video, leave a comment down below. What is your favorite weapon in a JRPG? Is it the monk's fists? Is it the ultimate weapon for Cloud in Final Fantasy VII? Is it an iron dagger? Let me know in the comments below. And then yeah, if you could subscribe, that would also be fantastic. What are we doing today? I kind of don't know. I could get started on the Fire Temple. We may do that. I think I might fiddle around a bit, you know, knowing that I'm gonna release this combat beta. Like, you can still play through the game, right? You know, obviously a lot of the cutscenes will be missing, a lot of the dialogue is going to be missing, but you will be able to play the game from start to finish. So I'm wondering if maybe I want to remove or replace some of that placeholder dialogue so that it makes a little more sense. The coconut weapon from Omori. Wow, there's a coconut weapon. Guys, I haven't played Omori. There's a lot of games I haven't played. Please don't hate me for that. But there's a coconut weapon in Omori, apparently. And the frying pan. Also from Omori. Very cool. Because I think about it all the time. And every time I play through the game and I speed through some stuff, I'm like, oh, even though I'm going to redo it all again later anyway, my brain wants to fill those gaps in, you know? Let's do it. So what were some things? So, oh, you know what? Let's redo the tutorial. I hate the tutorial. It's awful. Awful. Only because I was setting it up so that you could, it was a teaching moment, right? This isn't actually how I would do the tutorial. It was just, hey, you can have a pause, and then after a while, the next interaction comes in, blah, blah, blah. Terrible. So one, we can streamline this. So we can literally just grab this and put it in here. Oops. Okay. Move with arrow keys. Interact by pressing Z. Try talking to the sailor. Okay. Then we can skip all of this. Delete. And make that cell switch A. All right. Yeah, even just see what that looks like. Okay. Good. Put our NPCs everywhere. Ah, okay. That's cool. So, yeah, then we come into the town. We can't go anywhere yet until we see the king. So we go and see the king. You know what? I want to change the music. Music. Here's the music. I want to change the for the castle. 64 slow 7. See what that sounds like. Where's the castle? I know I've got Hubtown Northwest, but I'm just gonna say the castle, so I know where it is. So 64 slow 7. Yeah, I kind of like that. I like that better. We'll try that out. So that's the castle. Then we go in the castle. We talk to the king. Okay. Ooh, are we gonna change? Are we gonna change? Okay, let's change this stuff. Instead of Southwest, Hubtown, Main, Hubtown Bar District, and this is Hubtown Residential. I finally added the 30-day calendar system to my game. Time to now put content in each day. Awesome. Very cool. And did you sort out the UI? Did you figure out how you were going to do that? So, are we going to change this? Because at the moment you come in and you grab each party member. Nope, not going to worry about the looks for now. Time to follow the skills method. Smart. I say as I literally go in and polish up things that I'm going to probably redo again later. But I don't know. This has been bothering me for ages and I've wanted to do it. Maybe this is what we're doing. Where's my to-do list? Potentially change armor color with class change for knight. That's a very iffy to do. Remove all equipment on characters before they are removed. Oh. I mean, I kind of like, it's annoying when that doesn't happen, but I kind of want that to happen. Dude, you've laid down a lot of the foundations. You can do some guilty pleasure polishing. Thank you. I was looking for permission and Coco has given it to me. Disable dashing and change walk speed to normal. That was for when you return from the fire temple. So that's done. That's been done. Change crystal colors. I've also done that. Animate the Sky Temple on world map. Ooh, we could do that too. We could look at doing that. It'd be fun. That'll take time though. But yeah, this is going to be a shorter stream. I need to finish at 4. I need to finish at 4. So it's 2:50 now. So yeah, it's going to be a short one. Transfer face assets. Yes, we can do that as well. So that we can get more expression in our characters. Maybe we should do that now. Maybe we should do that now. I think that's it. Oh, the inn. Who's the innkeeper? It's the old man. The old man with the hat. He here? No, I could make the icons bigger. That would make it easier for me to see what's going on. No, doesn't look like it. See the NPC mails. Didn't do him. Maybe I need to change the innkeeper. I mean, should he be an old man or should he be... I mean, it could be this guy. This guy kind of looks like the kind of guy that is going to constantly hike prices to try and maximize their profit with the inn. Could change it. Make it the old man. This old man instead. I mean, this guy kind of looks like an innkeeper as well. You look like someone who would... You look like someone who would hike up the prices to maximize profit. It's not technically possible, but guys, I figured out a way to increase the price of my subscriptions on Twitch. It's now $50. $50 subs. And does he kind of look like he could be pervy as well? I mean, look at this face. Oh wait, do we have the sailor? We have the sailor's face, yeah. Made that cutscene. This guy? So funny with his head turned. Got a huge neck. Let's make it this guy. I think that's funny. So who's that? It's Gorna. Gorna Tinkle. Innkeeper. Okay. So let's... Oh, that means I have to change him in all the... In everything. Okay. So... Is this guy? Oh, it's such a shame. Look at him. It's funny. He's like... I have on the books. Innkeeper. Oh, I heard that book is saucy. And jump. Oh, sorry. Welcome to my inn. It's 20 gold to stay. What's your plan for this stream, Alec? Just doing some little charge $36 for your game on Steam. The perfect price point. What's my plan? I'm just doing some little bits here and there. Kind of looking through my to-do list. My to-do list of little things to do. Enjoy your rest. Please come again. If you're broke, just say so. But he's got an angry face. Or is he like, oh, if you're broke, just say so. Oh, we can change that. There. Zebu. Oh, I have to change the name of that. Wait, what? Oh, I copied him over twice. Wait, so who's my mage? Where's my mage gone? Must have deleted it by accident. How embarrassing. That's a ripoff. Well, I'm the only inn in town. The shit-eating grin on his face. Welcome. Oh, gotta change the sprite. I'm gonna have to do this every time. Welcome to my inn. Enjoy your rest. Please go again. Just say so. Okay. That's that. I gotta redo him every here. This is why you gotta lock in, guys. You gotta lock in and figure out what everyone's gonna look like right at the start. Cause otherwise, like when I redo this game for when I redo this game for Steam, it's gonna be hell going through and updating all the dialogue, all the bits and bobs. Where's our innkeeper? Oh, no, what am I looking for? People 3. Welcome to my inn. It looks like you've had a rough day. Enjoy your rest. Please come again. Okay, just do. I just. Is this the same every time? the same every time, right? You just copy and paste it? Yeah, it's the same. It's not. We will find out. Okay. Crystal Realm. We gotta change him. Welcome to my temporary inn. Not much, but it's better than nothing. It's 500 gold to stay. We rest. Please come again. For to say so. Oh, I need to change that actually. He shouldn't be I mean, the cleric will be here, but the cleric will not be. Okay. Okay. Wait, so what do I want to do? I need to fix... Because the cleric might not be there. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't matter for the nighttime. But it does matter in future interactions. This is actually simple. This is a simple fix. A simple fix for a simple RPG. We just need to do a conditional branch if actor cleric is in the party. How embarrassing. If he's not, then nothing gets said. Easy. Easy peasy. Welcome to my humble weapon. Armor shop. Welcome to my awesome armor shop. Bright-eyed. Can I help you with? Probably keep that. What can I help you with? Have a great day. Cool. Item shop. Well, he's only got one face. Cool. So why did I do that? Why did I choose to do that? We've done that. Transferred the face assets. I did that because there was going to be something else I wanted to do. Oh wait, I need to fix up. Wait, mage is there. Oh, because it's a JPEG? Are you kidding me? PNG. And Zebu we can get rid of. Okay. So let's... Why... Is that an issue? Let's go in the bar. Page. Mage is there. Oh, right. This is why. Because I was going to change this cutscene. But we're also going to make an extra... This is going to be annoying. Is it going to be annoying? Did I get rid of the embarrassed face? Oh, she has freckles. Never noticed that. Oh, where's... We definitely want this embarrassed look. Am I gonna have to make an extra sheet for her? I think so. Let's go open. Open that. You read because she's gonna be sleeping a lot, right? A lot of the times you interact with her, she's sleeping, so we need a face thing of her sleeping. So we're gonna do some crappy. Well, eyes are closed, but she doesn't look like she's sleeping. Maybe she needs a neutral mouth. So let's open. Where is it? This one? Why is her mouth open? Okay, we steal a mouth from someone else. We steal this mouth. Okay? Steal this mouth. Copy. Paste. Ooh, now she's got luscious lips. Now she just looks happy. Now she just looks happy. She doesn't look like she's sleeping. These need to be facing down. What if we... This is going to be jank. This is going to be jank as... What if we take it and... Alignment... transform... Flip vertical... Oh! Control copy, control paste... Transform... Flip vertical... Transform, flip horizontal... Hey, it's kind of working. Kind of working. And then... Trust the process, guys. Trust the process. Lighten that up a bit. Okay, gonna do the other one. All right. See, and this is the thing. If you're not much of an artist, but you get your hands on some default assets, some free assets, you know, maybe you got a little bit of Photoshop skills. Maybe you got a little Photoshop skills. You can use those. Oh my god, it's perfect. Why is it? Why is it? Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Doesn't look as good. What if we... Yeah, that's better. Maybe down just a little bit. I need to be a tiny bit farther apart. Isaiah Nerd. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, you reckon that's a little... Yeah, true. Should be following this line here. There we go. Let's grab some of this. Grab some of this. Hello. It's wait, what do we... Maybe it's the wrong lips. Do we need someone else's lips? Maybe this guy's lips? Bit more of a neutral expression. Yeah, it looks more rested. And welcome, Isaiah Nerd. Have you been here before? You're not the one that made Eisen, are you? No, that's Eisen Darky. Okay. Yes, I have. Yeah, is this you? Eisen Darky? Oh yeah, Maydev's done. Did Maydev. No? Okay. It's a different person. Well, good to have you. Thank you for the suggestion. Maybe she just has no mouth while she's sleeping, you know? Let me make it a bit small. That's a huge chin. I was too lazy to fill out the form, but thank you. That's alright. I mean, I should restore some of those. But... No. Hello? Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. So flattened. Cool. So, right. So we're changing this. We're changing this. So we're gonna have it that. How are we going to have it? So right now you talk to each party member and gather them one by one. But I want it to be that like you interact, like you'll try to talk to the mage, but the mage is sleeping. So you're like, okay, no point talking to them. You'll talk to the cleric and maybe the cleric will be like, bro, I got no time for you right now. Leave me alone kind of thing. And then the rogue is the one that's like, you're looking for treasure? Like you're going after the treasure? Me too. And then while you're talking to the rogue, like the cleric and the rogue and the mage kind of overhear you, come over, and then we're all sort of talking, and then that's how we form the party. So instead of grabbing each, I don't know, just making it more instead of just like a, hey, I'm talking to you, that there's more of, it's more of like a cutscene. Yeah. Hair on my face. So yeah. So let's do that, I guess. I want to also make a sprite of the mage sleeping at the table. Or at least with their eyes closed. But that's something we can add later. Just delete that. So I don't know, when I picture approaching the cleric, it's kind of like in is it X-Men First Class, when they try to approach Wolverine, and yeah, he's just kind of like, get the F away from me. I guess you a cleric. Nicely. He's just like, he's just grumpy. Who's asking? Leave me alone. Okay, sure. He's gonna be direction fixed, so he's not even gonna turn to face you when you talk to him, right? You know, little details like that are important. You know, sure, your sprites can only face 4 directions, but there's still things that you can do with that to help tell your story. So yeah, even just having the cleric not automatically turn to face the player character when he's approached, you know, that's strangely enough, it's body language, even though again they can only face in 4 directions, but him not turning to face the player is saying, hey, leave me alone, do not bother me. And then did he say, hey, you're a mage? And then we should do that. It's disease. Excuse me. Are you a mage? I'm gonna think. Anyway. Oh. And then hey, you a rogue? You a cop? He needs the bead of sweat. No, it should just be the normal face. Oh. Wait, what do I want to do? Version? Okay, no more. Very nice. Version? Okay, no more. Yeah, so Say no more. No more, and then lyrics. Is he chiming in? Animation? No, I want an animation. I want. You had work today, right? No, I've had the last 2 days off because I've been at the hospital with Luca, but he's doing fine. He's all good. It's just the stuff that they're having to do for him at the hospital has required him to stay over the last couple of nights. So, but yeah, so basically I go over to the hospital for the sleepovers, and Peyton, their mum, is there during the day. So yeah, but he's doing good. He's doing fine. What do I want to do? I want to show balloon icon. Question on the cleric in the background. Not wait. You'll see a question mark pop up as you're talking about the sky treasure, and then our rogue will go going after the treasure. Say no more. Maybe we'll even make the cleric move. Yeah. Get him to move while it's happening. So we'll turn off wait for completion. This could backfire, but we'll just try it out. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2 up. And then he's gonna turn right. So that'll happen in the background while that's going. And then I guess even if you skip through that and the cleric comes up. You're going after the sky treasure. Save for the minute. Oops. You see going after the sky treasure. And the knight is indeed, but can't go until a full party. Here to join us. Dialogue sucks. But it's placeholder. Treasure could solve all my problems. I'm in. Good morning, Mandra Shadowwaker. It's afternoon for me, but welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you. What are you up to today? That treasure could solve all my problems. I'm in. And then work. Oh, sorry to hear that. Unless you enjoy your work, in which case, hooray for you. Get that bread. What do you do for work? That treasure could solve all my problems. I'm in. At this point too, we could have a balloon icon, maybe an exclamation point on the mage. And then they'll start heading over as well. Mage. So they're gonna go, because there's only like, there's 3 different places that you could access the rogue from, right? And most likely you're gonna be on this tile. But we'll have the mage come up on this seat here. So what? So up, right, up, right, 1, 2, up, up, and then turn right to face the player around here. Suppose. Okay. My title is Quality Worker in a Supermarket. I am the chemical and maintenance guy. In short, I am the cleaner. All jobs are valuable. We need our cleaners. I could use a cleaner around my place, actually. I know how to clean, but I don't do it often enough, you know. But how long have you been doing that for? And what are you doing when you're not working? So move up, right, up, up. I can use a cleaner. Just because I am a cleaner doesn't mean I want to be the cleaner. So they'll come up. That treasure should solve all my problems. Then the mage. I still too close. That's right. Therapists also need their own therapist. Exactly. Exactly. All the stuff they got to deal with. Shocked? I couldn't help but over here. Couldn't help it over here. Going after the sky treasure. Treasure. Please let me join you. Looks like we have our party. And that will switch to that. And add party member rogue. So I need to turn the cleric transparent and through. Actually, no. I just need to set up a switch. Oh, wait. After work, well, I play with tech and moderate some people on Twitch, Discord, Minecraft. You do game dev and try some deving. Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you for the follow, Reverse Cat. Reverse Cat, is that a cat or is that a dog? Or is that... What else is a reverse cat? Anyway, thank you so much for the follow. And if you're interested... Oh, I didn't do it. Where is it? If you're interested, you can have your own NPC in the game. Simply by filling out that Google form. I'm currently all caught up with my NPCs. So everybody's in the game now. Everybody that's submitted is in the game. Looks like we have our party. What did I want to do? I wanted to add a switch. Control variable, change that to 3. Let's put that here. Let's turn that off. Let's not do self switch. Let's do variable number of party members 3 and up. So that will get rid of that. This is jank, right? I could just create a whole new switch entirely, but because this variable is already in place, I need to just use it again. So then this guy will also disappear. And so will the mage. Oops, no. New. Variable 3. Also, I gotta make sure, did I change that properly? Yeah, the mage moves, the cleric moves. Okay. Looks like we have our party. Let's do a fade out. It could just happen in real time, but we'll make it a bit more cinematic. So we'll fade out, change that, then we'll add our party members. Okay, and then we'll wait for 60 seconds and fade in, and then the party will be with us. Cool. If you're looking for other adventures, this is the place. He doesn't look very nice there. Where's a better... Smile. What is this smile? Okay, with a glint in his eye. Sure, why not? Alright, let's see what that looks like. Make sure I actually did everything properly. Ugh. Excuse me. Still got to work on my avatar creator tool. That's right. If I'm remembering correctly, you make plugins. Oh, we've got our new... Wait, we already did that, hey? Cool. A night, eh? Guessing you're going after the treasure. Do you know more about it? Just that hundreds have died trying to claim it. You want to speak to the king. Yeah, we got all these NPCs. Real mishmash. Okay, this is the new track. Let me turn on my... Oh, this is... Okay, I need to... I can't save. I'm erasing my save files. So bad. What do I want to do? There's a castle. There's a castle main hall. Was it 64 slow? 7? There we go. Hail, adventurer, what brings you to the land of the Crust? See the great treasure of the Sky Temple. I cannot give you my blessing if you are traveling alone. I'll come back when I have a full party. You can always find adventurers at the bar. Oops. Please, don't step on the grass. Excuse me, are you a mage? Oh, I need to direction fix. I need to... Okay. For game dev purposes, I need to re-enable the save. So I can save whenever I want. His blush is so insane. Hear this sick castle music. Oh wait, I did all that and then I didn't actually change what I wanted to change. Where's the bar? So this direction fix. Okay. Oh, does that mean I have to turn direction fix off? Or is it gonna walk weird? Just double check that, which means I need to do that for the cleric as well. Okay. Excuse me, you mage. Oh. Hey, are you a cleric? Leave me alone. Okay, sure. Hey, are you a rogue? Are you a cop? I'm trying to obtain the sky treasure. Could use your talents. Going after the treasure? Say no more. Did you say you're going after the sky treasure? Indeed, but we can't go after it until we have a full party. Care to join us? Treasure could solve all my problems. I mean, I don't like it. I don't like it. I couldn't help but overhear. Are you going after the sky treasure? Please let me join you. Looks like we have our party. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. I love this cutscene a lot. Okay. Good. Because if you're spamming, like, let's look at that again. If you're spamming through everything, then it doesn't then it doesn't make sense. The mage walking up to you while you're talking is pretty cool. Yeah, but it's not yeah. It's not a perfect system because there's no way to prevent you from skipping through all the dialogue before they've actually arrived. You shouldn't be designing for the skippers though. That's true. That's true. I mean, if I maybe cut this in half and put, no, because then he'll just stop moving. And then won't keep moving until after this bit of dialogue. Because he's got so far to travel. But I want him in the corner because he's like, clearly wants to be left alone. I mean, this isn't even going to be the official map, right? So, this is what I mean. This is one of the downfalls a little bit of the skeleton method is, you know, I'm putting in all this effort into this cutscene and it could be, this bar could be set up so entirely different, right? I mean, it'll be close to this. It's not going to be that far off, to be honest. Well, I disagree, especially for replay. On this context, at least. I mean, it's not the worst thing if you're skipping through the dialogue and not everyone's at the table. Maybe they're just shouting at each other as they're all approaching. And like, for replay, if you're skipping through stuff anyway, you're not playing for immersion. So it doesn't matter if the cutscene falls apart when you're just trying to spam through, right? Yeah. Anyway, that's right. We'll leave it for now. But I like now that, yeah, you try to interact with them, have a little cold interaction at first, and then, yeah. And I could make this funnier. What? Oh. You can always use event auto something. I forgot. It's been a while. Event auto something. That way they cannot skip. Auto on the event. Well, I can do, the thing is I can do wait for completion, but the idea is that while the conversation's still going, the characters are moving. Yeah, because if I do wait for completion, then you got to watch the cleric walk up the whole way, and then the rogue will keep saying stuff. So the idea is that it's kind of happening organically, which is hard to pull off in this system. I mean, I guess I could. True fast equals false. Oh, so they can't skip through the they can't skip through the dialogue. You can still move through it faster than what is intended, though. Yeah, I could put a wait in between here. A little wait. Keyframe wait. And then Could solve all my problems. I mean, wait 60 frames. Like... Oh, geez, it's 4 o'clock already. Far out. Hey, you're a rogue? Are you a cop? What? No. I'm trying to obtain the sky treasure. Use your channels. You're going after the treasure? Say no more. Did you say... I mean, see, him being here when he starts talking, like, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. Well, I'm at work. Good luck. Thanks. Have fun at work. If you want to reuse the scripts throughout the game, it's best to put them in a common event and just reuse them again. Indeed. Couldn't help it over here. Are you going after the sky treasure? I want to change. I'm going to put this here. So they're not going to turn right until after that 60-second wait. And then that's when they start talking. That makes more sense. The cleric will still turn right at the end. That's fine. Maybe I'll make this a bit longer for this one. I think the 60 frame wait, this could probably be shorter. Because stuff already happens. Okay. Where's my to-do list? Create additional entrance to docks. That's already done. Change initial bar cutscene to gather under cleric. Okay. That's done, but technically we're gathering under the rogue. Change names of characters. See, I'm still... I kind of want to... I don't know, there's something about just having everyone be named Knight, Rogue, Mage, and Cleric, and not me officially giving them names. I don't know, maybe there's just a level of responsibility that comes with that. When I'm naming them, it's like, no, these are my characters. I've written their stories. Whereas if the name is left ambiguous, like it kind of is leaving it back with the player, like, no, these are your characters. You're helping their story unfold. You're not just playing through a narrative, even though that's what's happening. I don't know. I'm overthinking it. But I think I do want to give the option, you know, hi, I'm, and then you can change the name from Knight to whatever. So that way you can, I think that could be cool to keep their names as is. Yeah, but I am toying with the idea that you can change their names. So their default names are Knight, Mage, Cleric, Rogue. But like in this introductory cutscene, I suppose, or I could maybe do it as a cutscene in the castle when you come back with the party, and the king will officially be like, "You there, knight, step forward, state your name and your purpose," and so he'll step forward and say, I'm, and then that's when it'll ask you to change the name. I'm so-and-so, and I'm here to, I'm seeking the treasure to restore my family name, whatever it is. Or at the end, you could strengthen their bonds by finally introducing themselves to each other. Sunset, fade to black, the end. Bit of like, what is it? It's Metal Gear Solid. You play through, he's got the code name Solid Snake. And, yeah, I mean, yeah, at the end, they could be like, I never got your name. It's Gregory. It's Gareth. Exactly. Yeah. So many possibilities. So many possibilities. Yeah, let's David. Yeah. Wait, is Dave? I'm pretty sure David is his name at the end of Metal Gear Solid. I don't have a name, but I'd like to go by David. What else? Change names of characters, maybe add accessories. Like I haven't officially added the accessories, but I have added the. It's there. It's there. It's part of your equipment list. Add title screen to intro. Oh yeah, right. I wanted to. So after the text scroll, there will be the simple RPG will come up on the screen for the intro. Add Peninsula Power. I've done that. Peninsula Power is in there. I can also get rid of these. These are just stuff from another thing. That's good. We smashed through quite a bit of the to-do list there. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much everyone that's come today. Yeah, really appreciate everyone's viewership. We had Coco, we had Mayendra, we had Maydev, stopped by for a bit. Azera came in too. Really good to have y'all. And yeah, lurkers, as always, I appreciate your presence very much. Yeah, Tuesday will be the next stream, so tune in for that. If you're watching on YouTube, please like the video if you enjoyed what I'm doing here. Leave a comment. What was our comment? What's your favorite weapon? What's your favorite JRPG weapon? Is it an ultimate weapon? Is it something basic? Is it because the design was really cool or it had a really cool effect? Let me know. And also subscribe. Appreciate that very much. So that's going to be it. Have a good night. Have a great week. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.